when you spoke on ICE, that's been a big thing, especially in 2025, throughout the whole entire year. And it gets worse and worse. When you see those type of things, do you think it'll stop anytime soon? And what do you think is something that could be done to counteract that?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. I, this is my opinion. I think the media is trying to portray Trump as a racist. If you study statistics, the previous administrations deported more Mexicans and Latinos than anybody else. Obama deported more Hispanics than anybody else. But the media wants to portray Trump as the bad guy. The truth is, if you study the system and the statistics behind it, we've been getting deported.
Right, right.
And I think with Trump in office, it's probably the best thing that could happen because now it's awakening the people. The only way we can awaken is just like the saying, pressure busts pipes or makes a diamond. I think that it's going to create a diamond because we're a sleeping giant that needs to be woke. And the only way they're going to wake up is, come on, keep applying pressure, keep putting it in the media because eventually people are going to get sick and tired. Look at the African American community. They got tired and y'all woke up. Y'all started protesting. Y'all started resisting until y'all made a way. In today's society in America, the God honest truth, all you have is white and African Americans, white and black in media culture, in everything. There's no gray room for Hispanics.
I gotcha. Yeah. Do you think Black Americans have or should have a responsibility to aid in that struggle for Hispanics and vice versa with Hispanics with Black?
Honestly, it's not the African Americans' fight. Y'all fought and y'all made y'all way. Y'all could show assistance, y'all can to unite the minorities, but then it'll show more division in our community. It'll show more division and more racism towards white people. And that's what it's not about. It's not about us hating one another as human beings. It's about human rights. That we're all human beings and we can't keep everybody separated. I think the Latinos need to make their way in the industry where they're respected as a human being instead of as, oh, he's a wetback. He needs to get deported. He don't belong here. Where it's in a more respectable place in society. Because if you look at, let's say you watch commercials on TV, what are you going to see? You're going to see whites and blacks. You're not going to see Hispanics unless it's Telemundo.
Right.
But the African Americans, y'all earned that. Y'all earned that. Y'all fought for that. Y'all died for that. There's a lot of amazing activists that died for that. And y'all earned that. Y'all deserve that because y'all resisted. The Mexican people, they're just staying quiet, but they're waking up, and I think that there should be unity, but I don't see that there should be support on both ends right now because it'll cause more of a civil war. It'll cause more casualties that we don't need, not in today's society because there are good white people out there. There are good white people out there. There's bad white people out there. There's bad Hispanics out here. There's good Hispanics. There's bad blacks. But there's good blacks. I think that people need to start judging people by their heart, their actions, because there are good people, and I think the wrong people are in power that abuse that power. So I think it's the individuals, but I think that we need a better educational system to better give people more of an identity of who they are. I don't want to go too much in depth because I don't want to say, oh, we need to be equal and this and that because I don't believe in communism. I love the American system. I love capitalism. And I love that we are in the land of the free, but I think that everybody needs to be educated more. I think that we need to study LLCs, DBAs, EINs. Learn about credit in the school system. On top of that, learn about our histories so a child could have a positive role model. For the simple fact, you grow up in the hood, like I said earlier about the term gangster, their role models, especially in the hood, is this fucking dope fiend on the block that's selling crack and shit or pimping hoes or robbing and stealing. And that's our role models in the hood. We need role models through books because, like I said, books saved my life. People would say you only live one time. I'll tell you, I lived 1,000 lives through the books that I read. I lived 1,000 lives. I have years of wisdom because I experienced their lives through the pages I read.
The experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, understanding. It allows you a wider perspective on life.